So yesterday we covered how Neil Cavuto on Fox was flipping out because, according to him, President Trump was basically ordering every doctor by law in America to force citizens to take hydroxychloroquine. And they were like, oh, well, the president says it. I'm just going to shoot it in my lungs with the Lysol. He got some heat for this rant, including on this show, and I'm sure many other such places. And he doubled down. And he's saying again that if you take it, somehow you're going to have access. I tweet this out. I go, you don't have access to it. This is like telling people, if Trump said to everyone, take fentanyl, I think he'd be like, all right, you can't get it. So here's what Cavuto's doubling down again today.
All right, the president revisiting an issue he touched a lot of controversy with yesterday, the use of hydroxychloroquine, saying that he was not fairly characterizing it, and a lot of his medical supporters said it was misinterpreted. What is not misinterpreted is that there have been at least 4 prominent studies on the use of hydroxychloroquine for other issues beyond lupus and malaria, for which it's more popularly used and for which there have not been any real noteworthy problems. The issue here is whether it is advisable to take to ward off COVID-19, and no less than the Food and Drug Administration had warned back on April 24th that hydroxychloroquine and chloroquine have not been...
Get cue cards, Neil. It's not that hard. You could just do this.
...to be safe and effective for treating or preventing COVID-19. And still another study by the New England Journal of Medicine, this one a Columbia University task force that looked with the Irving Medical Center at some 1,300 patients taking hydroxychloroquine.
He's saying verbatim what he said yesterday.
As a way to did not show any lower rate statistical evidence of that. The study that looked at veterans and the VA.
Is this literally the same clip? I don't think it is, because he has a pink tie.
No, because the Dow was up the last clip.
Yeah. Taking this. Now, it has been dismissed as saying that this was a rigged study, but it did show that those with vulnerable conditions, such as respiratory or cardiac issues, ultimately died. Now, a statistic...
Wait, I'm sorry. Paul, can we go back to yesterday's clip? Can you find that email? Because this is like word for word what he said yesterday, and I feel like I'm getting trolled. So either I done goofed like I did earlier with the State of the Union, and I had last year's State of the Union by mistake, and I sent you the same clip by mistake, or he is saying word for word the same thing he said yesterday. We'll know in a second just on the color of his tie. Oh my God!
Those vulnerable conditions, respiratory conditions, heart ailments, to look at the benefits that the president insisted were hydroxychloroquine.
I can't handle this.
They concluded that.
Oh my God, this is so creepy. This is so fucked up. Oh my God, I'm bugging out. I'm not even joking, I'm bugging out. He's doing you would think after you read it once on air, maybe you know what it said. You don't need to be looking in your lap. Can we get oh my God, can we get a side by side of him, Neil, reading from his lap? Just there's, you know what it is? You know how like there's a different universe, and in that different universe, the evil people have a mustache? So this is Gay Neil. So Gay Neil has the pink tie, and then Straight Neil in our universe has the brown tie. And that's how you know which universe he's from. He's from the gay universe or he's from the heterosexual universe. Oh my God. I cannot handle this. What the fuck is going on in this country? Oh my God, what the fuck is going on in this country? Why didn't they make charts of the data he's saying? If he's running off numbers, have a bullet point. Like they had a day. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Fuck.
Did you see Scott Adams tweet about it?
No, what'd he say?
He had a conversation with his smartest friend that he knows, but he only watches MSNBC, CNN, blah, 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 and didn't know, he was like talking like Cavuto, like didn't know that doctors are taking hydroxychloroquine and giving it to their families just in case, just like Trump is doing. And he went through a whole list of all these things his smartest friend didn't know because he only watches.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
But the biggest one is you can't get it. Like that is so even if all these doctors are morons and Trump's a moron and somehow Trump has a magic wand and you hear the president say you should take this, everyone's going to take it. You can't get it. That is like they're acting like you can. I don't understand. I still don't understand a day later.
And it only works with zinc.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Okay.
the zinc opens up whatever to let the hydroxy go in and attack the disease.
Come back, zinc. What the fuck is that? I can't do this.
Study
I can't
done
do
by
this.
Justin
I
Jalaris
can't
and
do
colleagues at the New York
Back on
Presbyterian
April
Hospital,
24th,
Columbia University
that
Irving Medical
hydroxychloroquine
Center in
and
northern
chloroquine
Manhattan
have not
from
been
March
shown
7th to April
to be
8th
safe and effective
also
for treating
showed
or
there were
preventing
no visible
COVID-19. And
differences, that
still
the risk of
another
intubation
study
or
by
death
the
was not
New
significantly higher
England
or
Journal
lower
of
among
Medicine.
patients who
This one,
received
Columbia
hydroxychloroquine
University task force
versus those
that looked
who
with the
did
Irving
not.
Medical
The
Center
VA study
at some
to which the
Okay,
13
stop. I can't do this. I can't do this. This is the most bugged out I've ever been on this show. I don't understand what's happening. I don't get it.